Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Nero here. In today's video, I'm going to show you Arthur. In my previous video, Rumored Heroes, Arthur was shown as Lightbearer, but it turns out that he's from an entirely new faction, which is the Dimensionals. Dimensional heroes may only raise their Ascension tiers, undergoing Soul Fusion. All dimensional heroes can be fused together with any non-dimensional faction hero. Once fused, the dimensional hero will share the same ascension tier and level as the non-dimensional target hero. Any resources used to normally level up a dimensional hero will be returned to you when they become fused. While in fused state, dimensional heroes may not be leveled up normally. Dimensional heroes may not be used simultaneously in battle with their fused target heroes. Two fused heroes may be unfused at any time, however, this process requires 100 diamonds. Once unfused, the dimensional hero will revert back to its original elite ascension tier, and its level will be revert back to level 1. Dimensional heroes may also be normally ascended and leveled up, as is the case with other heroes. If the fused target hero is consumed in some way, the dimensional hero will be automatically reverted to its original state without the expenses of any diamonds. Very straightforward description, but the first mechanic and the fifth mechanic is kinda contradicting to each other, because the first mechanic says that the dimensional heroes may only be ascended through fusion, but the fifth mechanic says that they can be ascended in normal way as other heroes. Anyway, that's just a minor detail. From here, you can buy Arthur for $50, as well as his gears. One set would be $50. There are two sets, so that would be $100. So we can also get Arthur from the Labyrinth store for 60,000 lab coins. I already have 60,000 lab coins, so I'm going to buy him. But the thing is, we won't be able to use Arthur yet because we need 60 soul stones for Arthur. As you can see, he's not showing up here. And when we check our bag, we can see Arthur here, but we cannot summon him yet because we only have 15 soul stones. We need 60. So 60,000 lab coins for 15. So we would need 240k lab coins to get Arthur. It's highly recommended to get Arthur if you are in the late game, but you should consider not getting Arthur as well if you are in early game, because it might affect your ascension. So next thing we will do is we will be testing out Arthur. By the way, before we test out Arthur, let's check out this midwinter rewards. So we get 300 diamonds, as well as 5 winter treasures. Based on the description, it looks like it's an event item. Let's check out the chest. Let's see what rewards we would get here. It says a valuable looking chest, complete midwinter feast emergencies to acquire item. Okay, we've got XP from there. I think I'll open them up. I'll open them all. So we've got 170 diamonds and 20 dust. The event is not yet released, but we know what are the rewards now. Anyways, let's check out Arthur.
No matter where I am,
here.
I shall.
For his ultimate skill, he can deal up to 480 damage. So that's quite a lot, but as you can see, his attack rating here is not that high, but it's quite decent. So I think he will deal a lot of damage. His second skill Excalibur's Fury. Arthur uses his sword to form a blade aura that deals 200% damage to all enemies that it passes through. If Arthur is using the Lake Excalibur, he will form an additional 2 blade auras that target the enemies to his sides. Any enemies that are struck by multiple blade auras will receive 40% less damage from subsequent attacks. Maximum damage of this skill is 260% damage at level 4. I'm really excited to see the animation of this skill because from the description, I think it's really cool. Third skill, King's Blessing. Arthur thrusts his sword into the ground, creating a small shockwave that deals 220% damage to nearby enemies, simultaneously forming a shield around himself which is equal to 400% of his attack ratings value. If Arthur is wielding the Lake Excalibur, an additional aura that lasts 8 seconds will be cast upon the ground, reducing the damage inflicted upon all allied heroes that are standing within it by 35%. At level 2, value of the shield is increased to 440% of attack ratings value. At level 3, that would be 480%. Wow, that's a lot. As you can see, his attack rating is 47k. If we do the math, that would be 480% of 47k is around, this is just an estimate, maybe around 220,000, and that is almost 30% of his max health. So that shield is really amazing. So almost 30% of his max health. Plus, he can also reduce the damage received by his allied heroes when they are within the circle. So this is a really good skill. For his fourth skill, Shield of Honor, attacks that strike Arthur face on deals 50% less damage to him. At level 2, 60%. At level 3, 70% damage reduction. Can you imagine now how resilient he is? Imagine, he will only receive 30% damage coupled with his high defense, that is 10,400. This hero is really a freak. Let's try to compare his stats to other tanks. So as you can see, 10,400 defense with 778,000 health. So just quickly look at these guys. Alright, so Cyrus got higher defense than him, but he's got a little bit higher health. Let's check Warwick. They got low defense, these Maulers. Okay, so far Hendrik has the highest defense. Let's take a look at Lucius. Lucius only have 9k. Anyways, let's test him out. So from all the heroes I checked earlier, only Hendrik has higher defense than him. So we will test Hendrik's resiliency later. So far, he's not losing any HP yet. As you can see, he deals high damage as well. And he casts his shield very frequently. Before he even loses his shield, he can cast it. Yeah, he always casts his shield. His ultimate skill deals a lot of damage as well, which is cool. Also, that blade aura, that's really cool as well. So, if you may notice, his health, he's not receiving any damage from his HP at all. This hero is freaking awesome. So, I think that's it for Arthur. Let's check out Hendrik. Let's see if Hendrik's higher defense can beat Arthur's damage reduction. Alright? Let's just test Hendrik real quick. So, 11,600 defense with 848k HP. Alright, it's been just few seconds of the battle, and as you can see, Hendrik's HP is going down. Check it out. Although the damage is minimal, it cannot compare to Arthur, because he's literally not receiving any damage from these minions. Looking at Hendrik's HP right now, he already received more than 10% damage already. So from here, we can already see the huge difference between Hendrik's higher defense against Arthur's damage reduction. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. You have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.